Okay, we're looking at doing the July market update. Today, the real estate market has changed. We're seeing a much different market than we've experienced over the last couple of years. We're seeing longer days on the market, which is producing more options for buyers. I'm going to give you a recap of our local market numbers, and then we're going to switch gears and hit on some of the market highlights of what's going on overall. Hi, I'm Stephanie Souza-breault with Modern Nest Realty, and we're located on the Central Coast of California. Starting with Santa Maria, June we had a 24% increase in the average home price. We're now sitting at $579,385 for an average priced home in Santa Maria. The days on the market doubled to 22 days average, up from only 10 days in 2021. For Orcutt, the June average sales price was about the same as 2021. We're sitting at about $625,000 for a house, and the days on the market stayed the same, about 13 days average. We are seeing talks all over the internet about the economic slowdown and a looming recession. So what does that actually mean for the industry of real estate? Well, throughout history during the recessionary period, interest rates go up at the beginning of the recession, but in order to come out of the recession, the interest rates are lowered to stimulate the economy to move forward. I wanted to share a couple graphs with you to show what actually happens during the recessionary times. It was helpful for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys so you could see this. So this graph is going to go all the way back to the 1970s. So the outline in the blue is the 30-year fixed interest rate. The boxes in yellow are the recessionary periods. So this information showed in a table format is also helpful to show what has happened and how long it's happened, the time period. So this shows the starting interest rate and then what they actually fell to. One thing that every recession has had in common is the mortgage rates fell. So no one has a crystal ball, we know that. But for the past 5 recessions, mortgage rates have fallen an average of 1.8% from the peak, from the very top, to the trough. So we've said it before, you've seen it on other videos, the recession does not mean housing crisis. This graph shows it in the last 6 recessions, 4 of them, the home prices actually appreciated. So what does this mean if you're looking to buy or sell a property, right? We're seeing some of the key trends with inventory and the offers received. We're seeing less offers received on the properties and longer days on the market. So a quote from Mark Fleming states it pretty good. There has been a pickup in the inventory that we've recently seen, but it's not from a big increase in new listings, but rather a slowdown in the pace of sales. And remember that month supply measures the inventory of sales relative to the pace of the sales. So basically, same inventory, fewer sales means more months of supply. A balanced market is 6 months supply of inventory, which we are currently not at, but we're moving in the right direction. So if you're a buyer and you're looking to purchase, you now will actually have more options than what you experienced the last few years. We still have far more buyers than sellers, so that's continuing to put an upward pressure on the prices, but more options are continuing to come to the market every day. So now last thing to touch on, is it the right time to buy? There are some scary headlines out there, as you can see from this graph. Home prices are decelerating, but that doesn't mean they're depreciating home prices. So decelerating home prices means that there's not much appreciation as like what we've seen in the last couple of years, which is good because the 20 and 21% price appreciation was just not sustainable. So that's the slowing down to where we were at pre-pandemic. The forecasters are still seeing an 8.5% appreciation. That's what they're seeing. And to bullet point all this information, what drives home prices? Supply and demand. And interest rates affect that. When the interest rates go up, fewer buyers can actually afford the homes. Exactly what we're seeing happening right now. Demand is going down and prices are softening from the crazy world that we've seen over the last couple years. So I hope putting this all into perspective gives you something to think about. And as always, I'm available to offer a free price opinion on your home if you'd like to know what it's worth, because it definitely has changed over the last couple years and it's continuing to change as this market shifts. And if you're looking to purchase a home, let's set up an appointment to chat about the market and your lending options. There's lots of options right now, so don't be scared of the interest rates. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a great summer. And any questions, send me a message. We're always here to help.